Clouds are drifting low and slow in the rhythm, let it go. Shadows dancing on the wall. Wait for nighttime, feel the call. Close your eyes, let it fade. In the light, the music made. Just a heartbeat, just a breath. Falling deeper, nothing less. Lost in the echo, lost in the sound. Feet are moving off the ground. Blue horizon, velvet sky. We're just ripples passing by. Electric whispers in the air. I can feel you everywhere. No more words, just a beat. City pulses at our feet. Deeper, deeper, higher. Let the rhythm take the fire. Deeper. Lost in the echo, lost in the sound. Feet are moving off the ground. Blue horizon, velvet sky. We're just ripples passing by. Passing by in the deep, just a sound. The weight of the day is starting to peel, losing a sense of what's solid and real. The walls are expanding, the ceiling is gone. We're caught in the space between dusk and the dawn. I hear your heartbeat, a muted percussion, a silent language, a deeper discussion. The city is drowning it breathe, let it take control. Let it fill every crack in your weary soul. Drums kick back and harder and deeper. Drums kick back and harder and submerged in the rhythm, lost in the flow, deeper than anyone ever could go. Under the surface, the static is clear. Everything fades when the music is near. Silver reflections on invisible waves, that kind of silence that everyone craves. Time is a circle that's looping around. We're finally free when we're lost in the sound. Lost in the sound. Lost in the sound. Just the echo again. Just the echo. Just the pulse. Nothing else matters. Deep low and hum until the end. Till the end. Deep low and hum until the end. Till the end. Deep low and hum until the end. Low light dripping from your skin. Champagne shadows on the floor. Every glance pulls me in, like I felt this heat before. Your silhouette in slow motion, breathing heavy in the dark. Every move a quiet devotion. Every touch leaves a mark. No talking, just the sound. Hearts beating underground. Closer when the lights go down. We don't need to turn around. Velvet tension, hold me tight. Move with me into the night. Skin on fire, pulse aligned. Lose yourself inside my mind. Velvet tension, don't resist. Every second feels like this. Electric when our bodies twist. In the dark we coexist. Perfume mixed with city rain. Soft heat rising in between. Pleasure flowing through my veins, like a scene from a dream. Your fingers drawing secret lines on my back in neon glow. Every spark intensifies when the tempo's moving slow. is thick with things unsaid. A neon blue inside my head. I watch the cars like streaks of light, bleeding through the edge of night. We're walking on a glass floor, looking for an open door. But every step we take feels new in the shade of electric dew. Don't fight the current, let it pour. The void is beautiful and full. The rhythm is a steady hand, leading us to solid land. Drifting through the infinite, losing every bit of it. Heavy heart and light soul, finally feeling whole. Deep pulse, higher, deeper, just a vibration in the dark. Waiting, deeper, waiting for the perfect spark. There's a frequency we share, moving through the static air. Forget the names, forget the fate. We're floating in a sacred space. The bass is warm, the kick is low. There's nowhere else we need to go. 1,000 ghosts in one machine, living in the space between. It's not the end, it's just the flow. Just the flow. Everything you think you know, is melting in the afterglow. It's melting, it's melting. Drifting through the infinite, losing every bit of it. Heavy heart and light soul, finally I'm feeling whole. Just a vibration in the dark. Waiting for the perfect spark. Let it breathe, let it fade in the shadow, in the shade. Let it breathe, let it fade in the shade, in the shade. The city is a grid of neon lines. We're looking for the secret signs of 1,000 pulses in a single street. The asphalt's humming underneath our feet. I see the geometry of every breath, a dance of life, a dance with death. Everything is structured, everything is wide in the current of the silver tide. that we crave. Geometric shadows moving in the dark. Every little movement is a digital spark. Lost in the pattern, lost in the grid, revealing the secrets that the daylight hid. In the grid, in the dark, in the grid, in the shadows moving in the dark. Every little movement is a digital spark. Lost in the pattern, lost in the grid, revealing the secrets that the daylight hid. Just the pattern, just the grid, fading out, fading out. Floating in a room without a floor. I don't remember who I was before. The gravity is lighter than a dream, tearing through the fabric of the scheme. I see the constellations in your palm, a digital electronic calm. We're suspended in a liquid sky, watching all the centuries go by. The echoes of the street are far away, beyond the reach of everything they say. Transparent walls and mirrors in the air, reflecting ghosts that isn't really there. The frequency is wrapping around my chest, giving all the restless thoughts a rest. I'm a signal, I'm a beam of light, piercing through the center of the night. And the silence lost in time, searching for a rhythm, not a rhyme. Crystal clear. Let the pressure pass. Breathe in the deep while the world's asleep. In the void of glass, we're crystal clear, shedding every doubt and every fear. Vibrations in the ether, lost in time, searching for a rhythm, not a rhyme. In the void, crystal clear. In the void. Void of glass. Let it pass. Searching for a rhythm. Streetlights blur in the haze, losing track of all the days. Fading echoes in the sound, letting go of solid ground. Fading echoes in the sound, drifting softly, turning round. Streetlights blur in the haze, losing track of all the days.